everybody, I'm back and I would like to talk to you a little bit about very easy ways that you can contain the current flu season and this new COVID-19 virus that we're all a little concerned about out of your homes and away from other people. So one of the major things that the leading health organizations have been stressing is that everyone should be washing their hands and you should not be touching your face. A lot of these viruses, flu, the COVID-19, any other kind of virus that can cause infections can stay alive on a surface for up to about 7 days. So, you know, if you're walking at the grocery store and you didn't wipe down your shopping cart, you know, if someone coughed into their hand and took that shopping cart and went walking along with it, and then you came in behind them and used the same shopping cart, and then later on you decided to like rub your eyes or rub your nose. So that is how people are contracting these viruses. They are touching infected surfaces and then touching their faces or areas where the virus can get into the respiratory system. So best way, you know, obviously soap and water aren't always going to be available. I'm going to show you how you can make a very simple hand sanitizer. And there's a few things that you're going to need. So I have today some isopropyl alcohol. This is a 91% isopropyl alcohol, but a 70% isopropyl alcohol is just as good. The 70% I believe is a little bit more readily available at the drugstores and pharmacies and your grocery stores and other little department stores. You're also going to need some aloe gel. So this here is the Dr. C Tuna Aloe Gel, and this is a 93% aloe gel. So as pure an aloe gel as you can get is what we recommend. The aloe gel obviously looks like this. It is a gel. It does not come out. It is fairly solid. So, you know, you can see this gel. There's a little bit left in the cap here. So we have our isopropyl alcohol and our FARMASi 93% aloe gel. Also, I've spoken about this before, but tea tree oil is naturally antimicrobial. So this again is the Dr. C Tuna Tea Tree Serum, which is 100% tea tree oil. The lovely thing about our FARMASi products is all of their botanicals are grown at the factory site in Turkey. They are halal certified, but this is grown naturally at the factory, as is the aloe. It is grown naturally at the factory. So we know where these are coming from. These are not genetically modified. And then of course, I already said the isopropyl alcohol. There's two different types of sanitizer you can make. You can make a gel. I do not have a gel dispensing jar today, so I'm going to show you how to make a hand sanitizing gel and then change it into a spray form that you can put into a little spray bottle. So this is basically a little spray bottle that I had that had hand sanitizer in it, but obviously I've used it all, so now I have to refill that. I am going to make my hand sanitizer in a little Ziploc baggie. And I have my teaspoon here, and what you need to do is you're going to take a teaspoon, and this is for a small amount, and you can increase the amount that you want. You know, this is just a general recipe. So I have a teaspoon of my aloe gel, and I'm just going to put that right inside my little baggie here. And I am going to take my tea tree serum, and I'm just going to place just a few little drops in there. And now I'm going to take my isopropyl alcohol. So generally the amount that you want to use is basically 2 parts alcohol to 1 part aloe gel. So I have 1 teaspoon of aloe gel in here. So I am now going to put 2 teaspoons of isopropyl alcohol in my container. So here you see the gel and the isopropyl alcohol are actually blending together. They do form a solution, so this is not going to be a suspension where you constantly have to shake it up. So here we are. This is your gel. You can see here, and obviously I have a little bit of the tea tree oil in here as well. So obviously tea tree oil and alcohol and this aloe gel, which is, you know, mostly water, aren't necessarily going to emulsify completely. So we have a little gel, and the reason why I have it in this Ziploc bag is because I do plan on putting it inside my little container here. But I also like having my skin slightly moisturized when I use these products, because, you know, alcohol obviously will dry your skin out. So I have a 100% vegetable glycerin here, and glycerin is basically a humectant, and what that will do is it'll help pull moisture into my skin. And there's no actual amount that you need to add in here. I'm just adding enough to kind of make it a little bit more jelly-like. So you can see I have my glycerin, my aloe gel, and my alcohol, and a little bit of the tea tree serum, just kind of mixed in there. Now, you do kind of want your hand sanitizer to be around 67% alcohol, and that's about the amount that you require to actually kill viruses. So I am going to add a little bit more, and again, because I'm putting this in a spray bottle, I actually want this to be a wee bit more watery, so it'll actually spray out of my spray bottle. So I'm just giving it a nice good shake. And here's my hand sanitizer. It has a little bit of the tea tree, and that is one reason why it's turning kind of cloudy. It's the tea tree oil and the aloe kind of mixing together. You can add any other essential oils that you like the scent of. You can add even a floral scent if you prefer. I believe I have this is actually quite interesting. So I have some frankincense, and frankincense actually in ancient days was used for antimicrobial purposes also, but it also has a nice little like fresh woodsy scent to it. So I'm just going to add a couple of drops of frankincense to my hand sanitizer, and I'm going to shake it up again. Now, I don't have a funnel, and this is why I made the hand sanitizer in this bag, because I want to show you that you can do these things at home. It's very simple. You make this in the bag, you take corner obviously opposite of where your liquid is, and you just cut the corner off right there, and you can put that inside your container that you are trying to transfer, and you can do this with the gel as well. So doesn't necessarily always have to be liquid. So now all I'm doing is I'm transferring my newly made hand sanitizer right into the container that I saved from the last hand sanitizer that was in there. And now I just place my top and boom. Of course you want prime, and there you go. You've got your hand sanitizer, and it doesn't smell half bad. So if you have any questions, please feel free to talk to me, ask me. And again, this aloe gel can not only be used to create hand sanitizer, but you can also use it for sunburns in the summertime, and you can use it just as a general moisturizer for your face as well. So if you have very dry skin and you wanted to create a moisturizing mask, aloe gel is actually an excellent way to moisturize your skin without making it feel too greasy. It's not a terribly heavy moisturizer, obviously, because it is a gel. So thank you again for watching, and I will definitely I expect to hear from all of you, so you can go ahead and learn how to make your own hand sanitizer and keep yourself and your family nice and healthy this flu season. Thank you.